There is such a thing that it is the material for sacrificial vessels, ornaments, and housewares. In thousands of years, it wipes out all the superficialities and retains its simplicity. It can be crystal and pure on the one hand, and colorful and glaring on the other. In the West, it is a luxury exclusively of the upper class. In ancient China, it topped the list of most famous Chinese wares. This thing is liuli, the glass of ancient China. Liuli is made from multiple colored artificial crystals under a high temperature of 1400 degrees Celsius. In June 2008, liuli making skill was included in the National Intangible Cultural Heritage List. In ancient China, people initially extracted the materials for making liuli from the byproducts in bronze casting. Ancient Chinese called liuli the five-colored stone, since it generally has a multiple of colors. People at that time cherished liuli even more than jade wares, due to the former's rarity. Ancient Chinese liuli making has a long history in China. However, no consensus has been reached on its precise origin so far. Scholars tend to believe that the skills of ancient Shang people in metallurgy, alchemy, and pottery laid the groundwork for the emergence of liuli making in China. Chinese liuli making was at its maturity during the Warring States period. In fact, the names, materials, and even ingredients of liuli have changed a lot in the long course of history. The Western blowing skill entered China since the Han Dynasty, heralding a transformation period for Chinese liuli making. During the Qing Dynasty, snuff bottle and cigarette case holder gradually became the backbones of liuli making. Meanwhile, jade-like liuli products started to mushroom, and liuli art pieces had much more colors than before. Kangxi Emperor of the Qing Dynasty once ordered to set up an ad hoc workshop to make liuli vessels. Although people of today inherited the traditional methods for liuli making, they preferred to use different materials. People would choose materials like gold and agate in the making of liuli art pieces, which consequently become more colorful, crystal, and glaring. Today, the process of liuli making has become very sophisticated, including dozens of procedures like gestation, idea creation, design, carving, baking, and polishing, etc. People generally choose the artificial crystal as the material and lost wax casting as the processing method to make liuli. Contemporary Chinese liuli artwork enjoys wide admirations in the world. Chinese liuli has been passed down from generation to generation. What we inherit is not only the skills of liuli making, but also the fusion of traditional Chinese culture with modern arts. Liuli artwork brings the light from a remote civilization, embodies the mentality of its designers, and enjoys the glamour of purity. Liuli art pieces involve very complex processing skills, which guarantee their amazing features and tremendous artistic values.